Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. The first thing I need to do is apologize. It's been about 2 to 3 months since I've made a recording. I got into, well, I just couldn't do everything I had been doing, and something had to give. And so I neglected to continue on with this. But I'm back. I want to catch up. I want to finish the game. And so we're going to take off where we left off. If you're like me, I had to go back and watch the last episode to figure out where I was, and I can't remember what the controls do, so I'm going to be a little rusty here. But we're going to come in here and see what we can do. Well, all right, we got to go this way. Do I have a crouch? There we go. I don't know what's going on here. See what's over there. Anything? Alright, there's something over there. Let's see if we can get to that.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Well, you don't know there is. All right. Is that anyway? Can I get? Okay, I need to go that way, but I want to check everything out here.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You'd grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
So, suicide is painless, I guess. Alright. Let's see what's up here.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
What? What was that?
See to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here.
Now we know what the guard's for.
Get your hands off me!
Now you know what the guard was for. Alright, let's see. Where am I? I can go this way. This is so dark in here. I remember that now. Alright. Let's see. I need to go back that way, but what was that? I thought I just saw somebody walk by. What's that over there? Something I can't get. Man, this place is a maze. I don't mean it in a good way. What is that? Pick up stranded shackles. Well, okay. What am I going to do with those? Is that anything? That's not anything. Okay, what am I supposed to do with shackles? Alright. I think I'm as far as I can go this way. Let's see what's this way here. Dead end? Looks like it. Alright, looks like a dead end. See if I can get back on the path where I need to go. Am I stuck behind a desk? Alright, I've been this way. Okay, Aloy, be careful. Okay, this is where I came in. Be very careful. Alright, I need to go through that door. It looks like. What is that?
Intruder! Get her!
What?
Yeah, don't die now.
Oh crap.
I've done this before. Just focus.
Take the fight to them, you miserable chuffs!
What? Come on, come on, come on.
Show no weakness!
Come on. Did I get them all? I'm hurt, I'm hurt. I didn't get them, I didn't get them all. Alright, I'm hurt, I'm hurt. Here it comes.
This is not a warning! Let this be done! Am I done?
Yeah, you're done. Okay, Fire Striker. Okay, I don't need that. Not very good with those. What is this?
No
Take all of
space.
that. No space. Great. Okay, those are Fire Strikers. Okay, there's some more of that. Let me get that. I seem to be able to need it. I seem to need it. Where did they come from anyway? All right, let's see what this is.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Well, a lot of them don't seem to be for this Zero Dawn, but I don't think we have the whole story. Is that something I can look at?
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Art, huh? Art lives on. All right.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mock...
All right, we already saw that one. What is this?
No room.
All right, well, we took some things. We can't get everything. But we do need that. Okay, so we came in here. We got attacked. I don't think I can get in there. Let's see. Which way do I need to go? That way. What's up here? Just nothing. All right, it's so dark. I know I've said that many, many times, but it is. It's very dark. I have a hard time seeing. Let's see what's up this way. Okay, another door I can't get through. Alright, let's head back this way.
Here we go. Another one of these.
Oh,
Need
great.
to find the right configuration.
Alright, the right configuration. Red on one side, blue on the other. Let's take a look at this. What does it say? Can I see that? I don't know what's going on. Okay, code. Secure encryption port with holographic display. Data shows required settings for nearby hololocks. Really? Well, what does it show? Okay, left, up, left, down, right. Okay, left, up, or left, right, or up, left, left, up, left, down, right, left, down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
The door nearby. Which door? Well, what about the other side? All right, let me go a little bit further in here. Scope this place out a little better. Take that. Okay, and then there's something else here.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
There you go.
Hey,
you tell
I'm
him.
done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed
Okay,
to
so
install an
something
H-emitter
I'm
node
supposed to
backwards.
do-
Everything's in reverse.
Oh.
I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
Okay, so
Parker out.
whatever this is, it's in reverse. So whatever it shows me, I do the opposite. So let's go in here. Okay, what is that? Restore power to the door. Alright, so this is I gotta go back and do that other one, I'm sure, but when I did this, she said to go see what I could see. So, oh, there's the room. All right, let's scooter across there. Hold to search the crate.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
All right, so we're losing medicine. Okay. Was there anything else?
I don't know that.
Is there anything else here? A key component. It's an emitter. A key component of mid-21st century military hololock.
Found one.
Good.
Looks intact.
Okay, what do we do with it? Alright, Aloy, let's get out of here. There's the ladder. Alright, back we go. We gotta figure out that other puzzle. Okay, over here. So everything is backwards here. So whatever this shows me, detected settings transposed. All right, so everything's backwards here. So up is down, left is right, up. Okay, stand up, girl. All right, so up. Well, how does this work? Reinforced platinum conductor. Interface unavailable. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Everything's upside down. Alright, I'm missing something. Do I have to use that thing I just found? Somehow? Oh boy. Puzzle of some kind here. Alright, I got that one. And I know what that one is. But what do I do with it? Electromagnetic security mechanism with standard holographic UI. Interface unavailable. Okay. Unavailable. 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 Okay, so what do I do? This is where I'm supposed to be. Alright, blast door, heavily shielded. Okay, let me see if I can follow the power. Okay, power comes out of that thing and runs that way. Yuck. This is nasty looking. Let me run up here and see where that thing goes. Blast door, heavily shielded. So, I don't know what to do. What do these guys have on them? Alright, something's hooey here. I gotta figure out what to do with that thing I found upstairs. It must be the key. Restore the power to the door, but how does it... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's one missing. Install. There we go.
That should do the trick.
Oh, cool.
Now let's get that door open.
All right, we're gonna get the door open. You bet, Aloy. Okay, we got up, which is down. So down, right, up. Down. Down. Right. Up, down, right, up, down, right, up, left, down, down, right, up, left, down. What happened? What happened? Okay, down, right, up, left, down. Okay. It didn't work. It didn't work. Secure encryption port. Data shows required settings for nearby hollow logs. Error detected. Settings transposed. Oh, it starts on the other end. It starts on the other end. So the other end would be down. Okay, down. Down. Right. Down right. That one is right. Okay. I think this is correct. Because it's upside down. It would start at this end. Okay. So, down, right, up. The third one would be up, which it is. And then the next one would be left instead of right.
That did it. Door should have power.
Okay.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
All right. Up. And to the right. What was that?
Forget about traveling light.
All right, can't use it. All right, Aloy, here we go. Holy crap. Good going, girl.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Well, here we go. Kill the Eclipse. Isn't that special?
To arm.
Well, okay, that didn't work. I got one of them. One was not good enough. Well, I got one of them, but one wasn't good enough. All right, let's skip down again. Okay, here we go.
Well,
She's
they're
coming
still
for us.
surprised.
Oh, you saw me.
Yeah!
Got him.
Get down or get... Fall before the shadow.
That guy. Where'd the other guy go? Yeah, get him. Okay. Get down, girl. Get down, girl. All right. Let's see what we got on these guys. Now, what is that? Is that a pack? I guess so. Yeah, I need to go up, did she say? I need to go up. How do I do that? How do I do that?
Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Oh, crap. Oh, there's a ton of them
This
over
is
there.
it for you.
Okay, get some cover.
Shadow, guide me.
All right. God, there's a ton of them.
Everywhere.
Move in!
Oh, missed. Dang it. All right.
Don't let him sneak away!
The shadow gives you strength!
Use it!
You got an arrow in your throat. And now one in your knee. Alright, let's see if we can get that guy.
She's disappeared!
Yeah, you keep thinking that.
Who knows where she went?
Somebody right there. Okay, which bow am I using? The hunter bow. Which one is that one? Precision arrows. Let's try that one. Alright, this isn't working so well. Come poking your head out again. Come on. Stick your head out.
That's the last of them.
H non-structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Oh, come on. Holy crap. Ow, 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 ow.
She's gone!
Back under cover. Get down, girl. They got firearms. Okay, get him. Get this guy.
Focus your fire!
Get that guy.
You can...
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Let's see if I can find some medicine. There's some. Let me take one of these. Let me take one of those. See if I
I
can.
can't spare the weight.
All right, I chose the wrong one. All right, I chose the wrong health potion to do. All right, let's see if we can get out of here. Where do we have to go? We have to go up. Okay, this is a big room. Well, I'd like to read all
Hello,
this.
I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
I don't.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Huh. Well, if you think you're confused, Aloy, I'm completely confused. All right. I gotta quit messing around, but I'm trying to find all the information I can here. Okay, this is a notebook. Margot Shen. Wow, you weren't kidding about Gaia's predilection for animal morphologies. Sure, not totally unexpected, given the rough natural terrain her bots will have to navigate, but I agree that there's something deeper going on here. Her designs aren't just functional. They feel almost like, well, tributes is the word that comes to mind, as though she's already mourning their loss. And not just for the disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from the fossil record too. References to megafauna in some of her designs. So cool. Well, whatever Gaia thinks up, Hephaestus will empower her to build it. I just wish we could still be around in a century or two to see what she makes. Margot. Pretty sad, man. Pretty sad. These people all working so hard when they knew they were just going to die. Okay, what is that? Projector, standard holographic projection device embedded in a model plastic pedestal. Can we... Oh, shoot. Get back there. Can we access that?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots.
All right, we already heard this.
The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer.
All right, we'll leave her to talk to herself, and we'll try to find a way out of here. And this way? What? Have I already been this way? Oh, these are the guys I took out with my arrows. Can I get inside there? All right, these guys I took out with my arrow.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
If I only had light.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Oh, great. More bad guys. That's all I need. How do I get in here? I'm like in a cage here. This is not good. All right, which way do I go? Well, this way, I guess. Is that a door? Can I go through that? Well, it is and it isn't. Let's see. I'm supposed to go down that way, I guess.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Well, she's pretty enthusiastic about all of that. Well, let's see what this is. Oh my God, they're all over the place. How am I supposed to get through that many? And the winner is Encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions, magnetic, optical, quantum, even that eternity tech that Foss was shilling a year or so ago. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300 or 400 years, etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There were still many details to finalize. Of course, to start with, we need to select the inert material in which we'll embed the molecules. Already testing 16 candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and selected reliquaries that will keep the DNA at 18 degrees centigrade for 1,000 plus years. So long as I assure you that that didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed propitious, that we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from mechanized extinction. It's not just ironic, but heroic. Life as the hero, beating back the forces of oblivion. In any case, much to do until next time. Peace be with you, Samina. That's a mouthful. Alright, let's continue on.